Man, y'all fighting to stay on the plantation. Drop out. B King. Get free or die. Okay, that's my new shit. Man, y'all might as well stack up them little crypto coins y'all got and shit. And bring y'all stupid ass on. For real. Cause you ain't doing nothing over here, man. You ain't look at you. You ain't done nothing yet, man. You ain't done nothing yet. And I hope you don't think for one damn minute if you elect Joe Biden and shit, that shit gonna change something. Like that shit gonna stop the Moonzungus and shit from shooting, nigga. They gonna keep doing that shit. And see, that just like the motherfucking little, what they call it, the stimulus money and shit. You let the damn Democrats get up in that motherfucker, you gonna be like, well, damn, what happened to the little stimulus money and the little unemployment shit and shit? Motherfucker, they gonna act like they got that. They gonna be like, huh, what you talking about? You see what I'm saying? So I guess you figure you gonna pick the lesser of the two damn evils. Cause that shit ain't gonna change nothing for black people. Period. And so you fighting to stay on the plantation, begging these people not to beat on you and shit. And see, you play this scene back just 100 years ago. Niggas is desperate. Niggas is running state to state, trying to escape the Americas. If you know, trying to hop on boats and shit, trying to get back home. And now you play this shit today. These niggas is fighting to stay on the plantation. What the fuck kind of shit is that? See, you can talk till you blue in the face. Black people just hard-headed. You see what I'm saying? Because I can get up here and say all this shit, and these motherfuckers, King ain't going nowhere, yo. This, that, and the third. They can't even comprehend what the fuck I'm saying. And see, when they destroyed Black Wall Street, the black people had put so much into this shit. And when they destroyed it, it was like they couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So they was trying to run back into the fire. Like, I gotta go home. Man, your goddamn home is burnt to the ground. You understand what I'm saying? So this shit falling. And your ass is begging to stay over here, goddamn fighting out there. Niggas out here talking about vote. That shit is not gonna do nothing. Okay? That shit ain't gonna do nothing. What the fuck is that gonna make a difference if Biden or damn Trump in there? Okay? And see, all we really need is the reparation money. All that other shit y'all niggas is talking about voting and police reform and all that shit, man, that shit ain't gonna make a motherfucking difference. Okay? They believe if you get an inch over here, period, if you get an inch over here, that's too much. They do not want black people over here, period. And you have a right to be, but the shit is falling. And so, don't get mad at me because I lead the people away from this motherfucker like Moses. Okay? Because black people bouncing from this motherfucker every day. The news ain't talking about it or nothing, but black people goddamn bouncing every guy. I mean, looking on the internet, man. God, boo, I just bought me a new house in Africa, cuz, bring your ass on, stupid. And look, our brothers and sisters at home know this the mass exodus. And so they over there in Africa building like hell, preparing for us to come, because they know this shit over with. It's over with. This shit falling, America is falling into total destruction. And you so goddamn stupid, you trying to come up with a philosophy that you some type of indigenous person that always been over here. And that's your claim to fame in America. Shit, nigga, ain't nobody going for that shit. Nigga, black people been black people since been black people forever. It don't make no damn difference. I don't care what you call yourself, nigga. That shit is not gonna work. I don't care where you go. I'm seeing the brothers and sisters going to the islands too. And that shit ain't gonna help either, cause that shit might be lying too. All this shit gonna fall, nigga. Look at America right now. Half of it is on fire. On fire. The whole goddamn West Coast on fire from goddamn Oregon all the way back. And all the way south and all the way. That whole shit on fire up there. Only thing ain't on fire is Alaska. And then you look at the other side of the coast, the East Coast, and the South East and shit. That shit flooded. That shit flooded. I just was looking at a video about 5 minutes ago. I think it was in Alabama. Alligators and shit walking on the street. Walking on the street right beside somebody's house. A goddamn 20-foot alligator just chilling beside somebody's crib. Because the whole goddamn South flooded. So it's Judgment Day on this goddamn land, man. You shouldn't have stole the Africans, God's true children. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit y'all done created in some goofy goddamn Torahs, Bibles, and Qurans. I don't want to hear none of that shit. That shit is keeping black people separate. That's why they created that shit. The only system that ever had black people in line with one another. That's why it's so special. It's the Kemetic system. That's what the Kemetic system is. It was the only system because black people always, had their different little nations and tribes and shit. But it was the only system where all them tribes can live together in peace and harmony and prosper. Okay? That's what's so special about the Kemetic system. I can't no other system do that. Period. I don't give a goddamn what you talking about. See, you could come into the Kemetic system and find your niche in it. Because it's universal. But it's African first, though. Period. And if you don't keep the laws of my eye, your ass gonna fall. Period. And so it's being judgment put down on the land. Ragnarok and shit. Armageddon. Okay? Ragnarok is the Greek word for Armageddon. So it's been judgment put down on this land. You're not gonna be able to talk your way into it by saying, we ain't black no more, man. They see you as what they see you is. It don't matter what the fuck you think. You don't have a bit of damn power to exercise nothing. And that's the problem. They don't want you to get a little bit of power so you can exert your history in the school, so you can, make a better future for your children in America. I'm talking about right now, and they keep on saying, oh man, we ain't gonna be able to change all this shit overnight, America and shit. You know what they saying? That means that you ain't gonna see no change during your lifetime. That's what they saying. When they saying, we ain't gonna be able to change this shit overnight. And all the white people be saying it. I mean, because some white people gonna fight with you and shit. But even them be like, man, this shit ain't gonna change. This shit too deep rooted. You see what I'm saying? That means if you living today, it's gonna always be the way that it is in America. But God's judgment come in many different ways. And right now it's coming with nature. The solar energy of Ra burning one end. And it might match box like the whole goddamn country. It might burn the whole shit down. Then what you gonna say? They'll blame niggas for them niggas is shit setting fire. And they'll go mass genocide. They want to do a mass genocide in America, period. So 45 million can get cut down to about 8 or 10. I'm trying to tell you a number that they can control. They consider black people in America a fucking hostile population. And they want to get rid of your black ass. Period. You done became Amsterdam leak. And the more they bring that AI shit in here, it's gonna be even more. Who do you think gonna lose the jobs as this technology keep rolling? It gonna be black people first. Nigga, you the only one disposed when you look on the application. What the fuck you need to know what race I am to do a job? If I can pick the motherfucking boxes up, flip these burgers and sweep these goddamn whatever, or build this whatever, what the fuck you need to know my race for? See, that's what I'm saying. That right there, niggas ain't even caught that. That shit is racist every day. Boom. They can immediately eliminate who they don't want. Okay, they were a Negro. We don't want none of them. We gonna pick one. And then you be in there with a bunch of Tom Who's and shit. So the whole system is corrupt. Period. In America, the politics. I don't want to hear nothing about no Democrats. I don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn Republicans or none of that shit. That shit ain't gonna help black people none what so goddamn ever. Point blank period, that shit ain't gonna help black damn ever. Now what the fuck we look like? Begging to stay on the plantation. You might as well stack your little quarters up and shit and, you know, get you one of them big water jugs and keep putting change in it for about a year or two. And get you some thousands and shit together. And say that shit and bring your dumb ass on, get you a fucking passport. And hop on the nearest jet. Period. That's what you might as well do. You not gonna. If a black man, period, I'm just gonna put it to you like this. If a black man in America, you know, cause you fighting to stay over here and shit. You outnumbered, you out fucking gun. These people been got. Listen to this, man. These are the same people. They ancestors is the ones that done that to our ancestors and the African. And then they also killed the damn Indians. 90% of them damn Indians are already dead. Period. And they did that shit to them damn Indians. So these people have a master warfare. Okay? Your ass just now learned how to shoot a rifle. Good. Okay? But you don't know how to do that shit like they do. Them motherfucking people go training in the woods every weekend. They go training in the woods every fucking weekend. And you not doing no shit like that. Your ass at Winds and Six Flags and shit and at the club and shit. You not goddamn out there in the woods with no fatigues on. Out there, you know, hunting and shit and, you know, because they be doing more than that, man. They know the Indians' history. They got the Indians' history. So all the little treasures and shit that the Indians done hid around America and shit, they know where to go find that shit at. And that's what they be out there doing, man. They be going on government property or what they call them reservations and shit. Not reservations, because that's where they reserved them to be. But the Indian areas where the Indians was at, like Cherokee and shit. Motherfuckers is treasures and shit all in them goddamn mountains and shit. And the white people go take a camping trip and they might be on federal land or something and they'll just make an excuse to say we going hunting. They going searching for treasures and shit. They out there training for you know, warfare and shit. So you fighting to stay on a plantation with a warmongering ass people that the gun you got, you bought it from them. So how the hell is you gonna win that war? That war is not gonna turn out good for you. So if you gonna fight, gonna do what you do. But don't get mad at me when I lead the people away from here. You ain't gonna be able to come with me with no goddamn goofy information talk about we some indigenous motherfuckers or none of that shit. I don't give a goddamn. I don't give a goddamn what the fuck it is. Bitch, this land got judgment on it. I hope it dropped to the bottom of the goddamn ocean like Lemuria and Atlantis and move. Bye. And the Negroes that's gonna stay on the goddamn sinking ass Titanic, you go swimming with them. Cause there's judgment on this motherfucker and it's going down. You going down with it. Them peoples is in a minute they gonna shut that shit down so you can't leave, nigga. Period. They gonna shut that shit down so you can't leave. Ain't been a coronavirus yet in Africa. I think like 2 or 3 people in Africa that died from so-called coronavirus complications. Motherfucking millions of people that died everywhere. If they would have said, if you come out fucking side without a mask and you will catch AIDS, you motherfuckers would have stayed in the house. This shit would have been gone a long time ago. See, it's the narrative. But being that it's something that you don't know about, the first thing you do say, oh man, it's fake, this, that, and the third. Why all these goddamn people dying? Goddamn goofy. I don't give a goddamn what it's 5G, whatever. How all these people dying? But you got millions of people dying all around the world in these areas that y'all dumbass niggas live. But your homeland straight clean, beautiful air, ain't got to do no goddamn 6 feet apart or none of that shit. But you begging to stay in the fucking poisonous ass land. Everywhere else in the world fucking poisonous. Period. Because everybody dying in all them other lands. You don't see an African continent on that shit nowhere. You don't see an African continent on that goddamn list no damn where. So you could beg and fighting shit and voting shit to stay on the plantation all you want. Bitch, we gone. Bitch, we gone. Bitch, we gone. You could get a mansion in Africa for 25 racks, nigga. Is you stupid? Some shit you could goddamn live in the country club over here that gonna cost your ass $250,000 goddamn dollars. You could take 25 racks over there and live like a goddamn queen or a king, nigga. What the fuck wrong with niggas and shit? Stupid motherfucker. And you goddamn, you living in the goddamn projects, driving the goddamn Volkswagen and shit, the shit from the 70s and shit. Nigga, yes you will. Nigga, your shit be clanking and all that shit, nigga. For real. I live a nice life over here, but I don't give a goddamn. That shit over with. Fuck a goddamn Benz, fuck a goddamn Gucci, fuck a goddamn gold chains and shit. They stole that shit from my ancestors. My gold any goddamn way. All that shit in Fort Knox. So y'all could keep on begging to be on the plantation. We about to be in clean Africa, drinking some coconuts and shit. Black people every damn where. Clean and shit. No GMO foods and shit. Real food. Nigga, we ain't ate a piece of real food since we stepped off that goddamn slave boat. Niggas be over here eating plastic in Jamaica and shit. Eating plastic in America. Plastic rice. So you a goofy at the end of the day. If you stay the fuck over here and they keep doing this shit to your stupid ass, you asking for this shit then, nigga. This fitting to be another goddamn holocaust over this motherfucker. Because if you notice, I don't give a damn if the half of the United States on fire and half of it flooded. They still out there shooting niggas. Say that they still out there shooting niggas. George Floyd got killed. Man, it seems like they amped that shit up. They amped that shit up. They amped that shit up, cuz. So, I'm the wrong one that be asking about some voting or some goddamn police reform and all that. I don't give a goddamn because I ain't going to be here no way. Period. And anybody who choose to stay, even the people in my family, may Jah be with you. May Jah be with you. Okay? May Jah be with you. Gonna stay over here and beg these motherfuckers for a place in the world. Nigga, and you created these motherfuckers. And they been fighting wars for 1,000 goddamn 2,000 years against black people. And you think you just gonna overcome that in a quick 5 little months or something? Man, get y'all stupid ass out of here. I don't give a fuck if you vote. I don't give a fuck if you go buy a rifle when you should. But that shit is not gonna end good well for you. And your family, motherfucker, they gonna kill you, rape your woman, and train your goddamn kids against their own race. All right, family. Stop begging to be in the damn on the plantation. You better escape this shit and get away from this motherfucker and don't just ain't no running no state to state cause this shit everywhere. You better goddamn get you a passport, get you some money, get you some knowledge, cause you need to study before you even while you goddamn saving that money, you need to be studying African language, studying African politics, what's on the ground today. Our brothers and sisters is already waiting on us over there. They building houses and getting the shit tight for when we get there. They getting the shit tight so when we get there, they gonna amalgamate us back into our history. That's what you scared of. So you can try to create a fake ass history over here in America and say, man, we the Egyptians of America and some dumb shit and all this copper shit and all this crazy ass. We the third, but that shit say we the third goddamn race, nigga. You crazy as fuck. I ain't gonna bye. You about to be the get free or die. You about to be the dying race of America. You niggas in America gonna be in the goddamn museum. And they gonna be like, this what the Negroes used to look like and shit, motherfucker, cause it ain't gonna be no more. It ain't gonna be no more, cause the shit falling down as it is, and all you niggas gonna go down with it. Stop begging to be in America. Get your goddamn money right. Tighten up the loose ends you got in America. Hop on that plane, and I'll see you there. Jump out!